And we're here with Coach Jeff Moore of the Sullivan Golden Arrows. Coach, the Sullivan Golden Arrows coming off a 17-8 season last year. Season getting ready to start. You have South Knox coming up in a couple of days. And, of course, here for the Gobbler games, you have Terrell South at the 7 o'clock game. So season starting up. I know the boys are excited to play someone that's not wearing purple.
Exactly. I mean, we went out and scrimmaged Bar Reeve this past Saturday, and we were just ready to scrimmage somebody except ourselves, of course. And we'll have a really tough test on Wednesday night on the road, and then we have to come up and play Terre Haute South on Saturday. And they're going to have players that, the kinds of athletes that we don't see all the time all year. So.
And, of course, playing the Braves on that 7 o'clock game, you guys have had some really good contests, especially in the Classic. But it seems like whenever South and Sullivan play the Classic, all eyes are on the court, and a lot of people rooting for the team in purple. So it'll be a familiar opponent.
We travel real well, and I expect us to have a big crowd up there. And we always have good crowds at the Classic, and we've been fairly successful against South the last 4 or 5 years, but I think it's probably going to be one of his better teams that he's had for a while, and they've got size, they've got quickness, they've got athletes everywhere, and so it's going to be a tough test for us. But it's going to be a test for us that'll help us come sectional time on down the road.
And, of course, your team won 3 of the last 4 against the Braves overall over the last few years. Your team losing some key players from last year, but you do have some returners that have seen varsity minutes. We'll talk about your team a little bit, where they are, and who are some of the guys that you're expecting to really step up this year.
Well, I mean, we had, we lost a couple kids, our 2 leading scorers last year that had big games for us in the regional championship game the year before that. I like our team. We've got some quickness. We have a little bit of size, and got some athletes. Javen Wooders, a 2-year starter. Marcus Rochelle has started for us a couple years on and off, and then we, Seth Pirtle started for us some last year. Carson Grammy started some for us last year. These are all perimeter players, and Cooper Bach, who's a sophomore, started every game for us last year. And then we're going to add some very good JV players off a very good JV team. We're going to add some good players into that whole mix.
And I think last season you eclipsed the 500-win plateau, so congratulations on that standpoint. What is some of the differences, maybe whether it be positive or negative? What are some of the differences when you look at coaching today's generation? What are some of the challenges that they face that maybe we didn't see before? And maybe what are some of the good things that these kids have that weren't there before?
I haven't seen any change. I mean, I've seen kids. I still have, that's the nice thing about something. I got kids that care about winning. I have kids that are going to work hard. They know they have to work hard. For the most part, over the 34 years I've been there, 34 years, I've had great parents. I've had great, I've had just people that back me there, the administration. I've had just, it's been a great job, and it's been my only varsity coaching job. But I've had a lot of, it's just not me. We've built a program that's community driven. And we've had a lot of support with that. I mean, we work with kids since 2004. Every kid I've had that ended up in my program as seniors played for me for 13 years. Wow. So for about close to 20 years now, it'll be 20 years this year. Every single kid I've had a hand on for 13 years, and that's what building a program is all about. And you got to have some longevity with that. But the backing I've had at Sullivan High School is unbelievable. And I've had, like I said, it's been a great experience.
Coach, you coach at a special place in Sullivan High School, has had so much success throughout the years. Good luck on Wednesday in your opener. Also, good luck on Saturday against Terre Haute South. We'll be watching you. Good luck throughout the season.
Okay, thank you very much.